It was the tea warming me on the inside which now became the priority of my attention. I felt a deep gratitude for what I had received. I was grateful for the tea, which had such a warming, invigorating effect. Gratitude is always good, never wasted. It's good to start a day with gratitude and appreciation. Everything else follows naturally from there. As I finished my tea, my gratitude still lingered, wafted out of my cabin and settled like a soft blanket over the valley before me, saying, "Thank you," to the scenery. The valley returned the compliment by revealing its morning splendor. It was blessed and honored by its beauty, and when I closed my eyes for the next meditation, love had taken its place. Powerful love, seamlessly evolving from my gratitude, rising from my chest. Love has its own energy, and if it is powerful enough, it can take us on a long journey into wondrous lands, into territories we may never have dreamed of. There's good reason for saying, let love be your guide. Love has no ego, no sense of self. Love only knows of giving. On this wave of love rising from my heart, I took leave from the world. It was love untethered in its purest and most sublime form, taking on its own shape and pattern like the birdsong. When love is released, it offers joys, great joys, which in itself has its own waveforms of expression, emotions which transcend the self and can best be used in fanning love further until it rises as a luminous sun, compelling everything into its orbit. The sun of love had now become the object of my meditation. The only way to focus on it was to surrender to it. Love can never be divided. To fully understand and appreciate love, I had to become love, and surrendering to it was the only way. The moment I did, it ceased to be a sun and became a stream, rising into the air and then cascading down in its blessing, taking me with it. Now star-littered and strong, a river of light, it shimmered in sublime colors as it tumbled through the void, and there was nothing to stop it. At every turn, it revealed new patterns, new emanations of its infinite potential, its unrestricted and beautified expression, until it found its way back to its own source. Everything it encountered on its path was consumed by it and left enriched, invigorated with new life. It cared not in the least whether anything it met was antagonistic or even opposed to it. To love, everything was equally worthy to be embraced, because nothing could ever lessen it. It took its nature directly from its source, and knew that everything it encountered was, at its primal source, made of love. Riding the stream, surrendering my all to its impulse, I rose and rose, exhilarated by its power, into pure joy and ecstasy. As I slowly opened my eyes and sized up my surroundings, my body had become part of the furniture. I could still perceive the external world through my eyes, but my body had turned into a shell, a cardboard cutout. I watched in astonishment as layer upon layer of what I thought had been reality was being stripped away before my very eyes. What was that thing which had vacated my body? Yes, it was still love, opening and shutting my eyelids, maneuvering my body. Love interpenetrated and transcended all dimensions. But what was love? The moment I posed the question, I felt a powerful surge in my heart, all-consuming. It showed no concern for words or explanation, was not interested in answers, only in action. It as an extraordinary stream of bountiful light surging forward, spreading out with only one purpose, to bestow its treasure indiscriminately on everything it encountered. I was riding its surge when suddenly something unexpected happened. Love had returned to itself.